Well, hello everybody. I have decided to do my final project for this class on curry. Curry, I never really had thought about it before. I knew it was a spice, but did you know that it came from a plant or a tree? And the trees actually get to be like 20 feet tall. So my family loves curry. I grew up eating curry, a Japanese curry that my best friend, her mom used to make it all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I make that curry. Just a second here. But first, you guys should know that curry comes from the rue family, which actually is where citrus is part of it as well. It's native to the subcontinental part of Sri Lanka, and curry has been used in many different cultures, and they all do their curry just a little bit different, and that's how they just decide what spices they want to use in their curry. Okay. My favorite curry, as I was saying, is Japanese curry because of the history I had as a little girl eating it. I started making it for my family, for family parties, and I love the spices in it. Japanese curry is typically a little less spicy than some. You can actually spice it up. I usually get a roux that's already made by Golden Curry. It comes in a box. It's a roux. But you could make your own curry roux, which is something I'm going to do. So there are many spices, as I was saying before, that people use depending on where their culture and where they are from. And the Japanese one, which I'm going to do, doesn't want it to be as spicy. But people use spices like garlic and cardamom and cumin and cloves and onion powder and nutmeg and this one, garam masala. I ordered this special for this little project. And cinnamon. And you can also spice it up with black pepper, chili powder, and of course curry mix, which comes from the plant or the tree. They take the curry actually from the soft tender leaves of it. That's how they process the curry leaves, or the curry spice itself is from the leaves of the little plant. And they use the tender younger plant leaves to do that. And then it helps the plant recreate and grow more full and bigger. And you can actually grow your own curry plant. I looked it up. I tried to get one. I couldn't. I'm sorry about that. But you can actually get them on Amazon, it said. I haven't gotten one, but I would like to be able to get one. I've just been a little preoccupied and ran out of time to do it. So you can get your own. It likes to grow in sunlight, so you would want to have it in a sunny place because it likes the sun, kind of like myself. I love the sun too, so it's a smart plant. So no wonder I love the curry. So to make your own roux, you're going to want to pick from those spices that I had mentioned before, the cumin and the cardamom and this lovely garam masala, depending on what you want in it. And then you can decide how spicy you want it. So you're going to mix it in a pan on low heat with a little bit of butter, and you're going to blend it together, and you're going to roast it on low heat. You're going to mix in the flour, and you're going to mix it all together till it's nice and mixed. And then you're going to put it in a dish, like a dish with maybe some wax paper is what I'm going to use, so that it can cool overnight. And it can store in there for 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge, and you can use it. That way, when you want to make another curry, you can just break it off and use it in your curry. I like the Japanese one, as I said. I love all curries, but that's my favorite, and that's the one I'm going to make. And it typically has potatoes and carrots and some onion in it. We in my family, we have it over rice. And traditionally, it's a huge Japanese dish, and they make bread out of it, or they eat it with the udon noodles, or they eat it over rice. And it's very much a solid staple in the Japanese culture. So the curry tree or the curry plant, they're two different things really, but they were They were from Britain. Actually, they were found in Britain, and they're from the Meiji era. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. From 1868 to 1912, and that's when they went over into Sri Lanka, and they started really eating curries in Sri Lanka, and a lot of those continents, those cultures started eating curry first, and then other cultures have developed their own curries, as I have said, according to what they like. So I'm going to go ahead and I already cut up, I'm going to be adding chicken to mine. You can add different protein to yours. I've got my potatoes and my carrots cut up. I'm going to start cooking my chicken, and then I'll show you as I add in the potatoes and the carrots. Then I usually let that kind of like simmer a little bit till it's soft, and before we add the roux. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that in just a second, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in my pan. I put some olive oil in there, and I kind of put it on like a medium heat in my pan, and I let that cook until the chicken is basically like just kind of cooked through. Not all the way, it's not necessarily, but just like kind of white. So you can kind of tell that it's ready for the veggies to go with it next. Okay, you guys, so the chicken is cooked. I cut up on the cutting board some, oops, throwing carrots at you, some potatoes, and then I like to use mini carrots, but you can just get regular carrots and chop them up, whatever you like. So I'm going to add that to my little thing here. And then we're going to put the lid on that. We're going to let that do its thing till the potatoes are a little bit tender. And then we're going to add the roux to it, which makes the curry part of the dish. I'll show you that when it's done. Okay, it's going to be so tasty. I can hardly wait. I'm really hungry. We haven't ate all day today, so see you in a little bit. Okay, this is where the magic happens, you guys. I'm going to add the curry roux to my potatoes and carrots and whatnot that has been boiling and getting soft. Let's see if I can do this without losing you. I probably should turn it down a little bit too. Sorry this isn't super professional. I'm trying my best. Anyways, I'm going to stir this together, and then I got the rice already cooked. And then in a few minutes, we're going to have our Japanese curry, and my daughter's going to drool because she loves it too, and I'm super excited. You guys have to try this. I'm going to show it to you before I go, but I'm just going to let you know that curry is the most amazing thing. The curry plant, I think I'm going to have to go buy myself one. And all the things you can cook with it. It's actually used for medicinal purposes as well. And people use it for an anti-inflammatory, to help with stomach issues, diabetic type issues. So it's got a lot of purposes and stuff behind it. So the curry plant is pretty amazing on top of tasting so yummy. So I'll be back with my dish in just 1 second, okay? Okay, you guys, I finally did it. Here we are. The moment of truth. I'm so excited. Yum. This looks delicioso. Look at you guys. So amazing. My daughter, Lydia, is going to be the first to try it. What do you think, Lydia?
I already know what I think, but I can't wait.
Oh.
My favorite.
It's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
So good. Japanese curry, you guys. You need to make some. It's amazing. Bless you.